Hello guys, it's Veoler here and today we'll play Super League Soccer and I'll be teaching you guys how to never miss a tackle. So remember to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Watch all these videos. There's got a montage, I've got more on Super League Soccer and let's get right into the video. Okay guys, we have a little notice before we get into the tips, and that is to make sure you check your ping and make sure you're in the right servers. Like if you're in America, don't be in Europe servers. This is not going to work for you if you're in the wrong server because outrageous ping and lag can really change the game. It can really definitely make a difference in how easily you tackle, how easily you get the ball off of them. And obviously, sometimes you tackle and you just won't get the ball, even if it's a perfect tackle, just because you're lagging so much. So, yeah, let's get right to the tip. Number one. Tip number one is actually to do with timing. Now, in this game, you're going to want to use irregular timings and wait for somebody to do a skill move. Don't just go straight for the tackle like that guy did. Obviously, he was a bit lucky with it, but you're going to want to wait for them to do a skill move and then tackle them. That basically secures you the tackle, as you've just seen. He did the skill move and he literally has the cooldown. He can't do anything about me tackling him from then on. He's so confused. Look at him. Anyways, yeah, that's tip number one. Use your regular timings. Be smart with it. Don't be too dumb. Like, there's obviously certain times where they will be even waiting for your irregular timing, and that's just more of a professional skill and intuition. You're gonna know if it's really the time to tackle or not. See, these guys just went straight through him because he didn't wait. See that? You see what I'm saying? He's kicked the ball forward. Wait for him to get the ball. Wait for him to get the ball. He's probably going to do a skill move. And he's been tackled. See, this guy knows the tips as well. This is what you're this is what you're basically waiting for. You wait for that skill move, you're going to see different. And that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. You just keep doing that, and they can't get past you. I've not been gotten past right now at all, like by anyone. None of them have got past me because they keep doing the same stuff. They're wasting their skill move. They don't know how to play the game. This is how you play top defender and lock up basically anyone. Let's move on to the next tip. Now, tip number two may hit you a little bit unexpectedly. And tip number two is don't tackle at the same time as your teammates. Like, and I know this one, it sounds a bit jammy, but as a player in this game, your teammates are gonna tackle someone, and when they miss, that's when you should tackle. It's when they miss, you should tackle. That's also basically tip number one, using the irregular timing to wait for them to use their skill move. But if all your teammates have tackled, think about it. You are a defender. Besides the goalkeeper, you're the last line of defense. You can't be going out there and making reckless moves, or you're gonna get the ball stolen from you. So, quite simply, don't tackle all the same time because you're gonna wait for your teammate to tackle. My teammate's gonna tackle. Exactly. So he's got the ball, but then someone's got the ball from him. Oh, lag. But yeah, so someone's got the ball from my teammate after he tackled, but I was able to make an attempt to tackle him because I had waited. Now, if I had tackled the same time as my teammate, my tackle would have been on cooldown, and it would most definitely not have been looking good for me. So yeah, that's tip number two. Don't tackle at the same time as your teammate. It's always good to have patience in the game. If you really want to be good at this game and want to play nice fixtures as a professional in this game, I'm pretty sure this game's gonna have a really cool competitive scene with people doing wages, making money, and all of that. And if you want to be on a team of people who are making money, who have a guild, have a clan, have a faction, any of those, you need to listen to these tips. So let's get round to tip number three, which is probably the most crucial of all of them. So let's go. Tip number three. Now, tip number three, guys, is the most crucial because it actually just helps you in this game. Don't tackle from head on, tackle from the sides. Like, it's really, really important that you listen to this tip because if you tackle from the side or from an angle, you're almost 100% rate that you will get your tackle, that you will get whatever you're trying to get. If you're trying to get that pass, if you're trying to get any of those really, really tough moves, if you want to get that ball, if you see loads of people in your box, tackling from the side from an angle will save you. Let me explain it like this. If you tackle in a straight line, see that I've gone from this one to this one. The distance, it may seem similar, but it's not similar because the window you have to tackle a person is just I don't know how he's done that. If you tackle from the side or from an angle, you have a longer range of motion across the ball. Therefore, you can get the ball easier. Now, if I tackle through someone like this, I'm all the way here, and he's still running in this direction, and he's made it past me. But if I tackle someone like this, or like this, then I'm closer to him. I've tackled forwards. That's another part of this tip. Always tackle in the direction of your person. Like real football, you would never tackle someone like that in real football, but you would just tackle them like this. So that's what you need to really focus on. And these three tips were just gonna elevate your game and make you probably one of the best defenders in the game. These tips will really do a really good thing for you. These are gonna get you up there. These tips are top tier. Like I don't get to give this advice to anyone. So you guys need to remember that these tips are really useful. They're gonna elevate your game. So remember to like and subscribe to the channel and share this with your friends who play the game. If they're a defender, they're gonna need this. I promise you. If you really want to be up there, you're gonna need Tip number one: use irregular timing. Wait for them to use a skill move. Tip number two: don't tackle them at the same time as your teammates, because remember, you're gonna have to be a good defender. You're gonna have to put in that extra work. If you want to put in that extra work, you're gonna just have to be patient, and that's number two. Tip number three: always slide tackle at an angle. This is going to elevate your game. You guys don't even understand. Slide tackling at an angle and in a forward direction where the the attacker is dribbling is going to give you the longest range of motion. It's going to give you the closest what's the word? Closest chance to be able to tackle someone. Almost a 99% chance. Let me see if I can demonstrate it here. See, he tried to go straight through him in that direction, and look at him, he lost the ball. So this is what I mean when I say don't tackle straight on, don't tackle head on. You're gonna see him. He tried to tackle in a direction, in an angle, which gave and this forced this guy to literally shoot the ball or pass the ball down. I'm telling you this. Every people who know this, they're not struggling. They're winning easily. So remember to adhere to these tips. And that's it. I'm telling you, the art of defense. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to comment down below any other videos you'd like me to make. Remember to like and subscribe and watch my other Super League tips. I've got another defenders tip video which is going to be very beneficial to some of you. Um got a montage that you guys should check out. It shows why I am the best defender, the art of defense, I'm telling you. And remember to watch my other videos if you like any other content. I got a new game on here, Legend of Immortals, a new game on Roblox, RPG. You guys should check it out. And peace.